Alright, so a long while back, noted Twitch retro streamer Duke Donuts had the brilliant idea of what if Contra was designed like an Amiga run and gun? That is, you can't run and gun. You can run or gun, but not both. If you wanted to shoot, you had to remain in place. And our very own Rachel Retro took the challenge and decided to make a ROM hack called Stupid Contra. So that's what I'm gonna try and play here. Yeah, look at this. If you try and shoot, you just lock in place. So it's like Wolfchild or some shit. You were under duress. Look. This is on you. The stain will be on your soul forever. Alright, I think I'm ready now. I want to do this without the 30 lives code. I want to do this within the regular set of continues the game gives you. We'll see if that's at all possible. Save it for The Hague. Oh, I love running or gunning. Why do Amiga games do this, though? Like, they know what these games are. They were inspired by Contra, clearly, for many of them. They just made them wrong. You can't even... That's right, you can't even jump and continue shooting. It just causes you to drop instantly. That's so fucking evil. God. Duh. I think ducking was the right play here. You know what? I'm gonna reset. I don't want to take a death in level 1. One button Contra. You need to press up to shoot upwards, so how do you... Oh my god. Rachel. I think you know what you have to do now. How can we make Contra less playable? Yeah, isn't it awful? What if you tap the button to jump and hold it to shoot? Now you're thinking like an Amiga developer. Give it the soundtrack to Savage for no reason. Oh, I gotta go back and watch the rest of Holly Heck Maybe's Amiga stream. She streamed some stone cold classics. I was amazed at how many good Amiga games came up during that stream. Also, have to repeat, extremely brave of her to hit the I'm feeling lucky option in that Amiga front end, because there was a whole lot of account terminating options in that list. A very brave and bold streamer, to be sure. And yeah, she has the right attitude to really appreciate those games, too. Will this disappear? I don't think it will. Here's the thing that'll get you in trouble in this game. Like, you'll be committing to a jump, and you'll see an enemy spawn, and your first instinct will be to hit the shoot button, right? Because you can just continue your jump and play the game like normal. You can't do that here. You shoot in midair, you sink like a freaking stone. I was tempted just then. I was really tempted. Yeah, they did port it to Super Nintendo, didn't they? Yeah, they also did a Mega Man 4 port. Yeah, this counts. I'm pretty sure we ranked it. I don't think we've done the other Contras, though. What is everyone's favorite Contra? I'm pretty sure mine is Contra 3. Maybe if I actually bothered to try and beat hardcore, I would like it more, because I do like it a lot. But boy, is it tough. Super C's great. It doesn't quite hit as hard as this game does, but I do really like Super C. Yeah, it just kind of feels like I should be one of those hardcore freaks for the game Contra Hardcore. I just haven't committed to learning the damn game. Yeah, it's got Brownie in it, star of Vampire Survivors. That's so freaking weird they put Contra characters in Vampire Survivors. Like they announce, hey, a Konami collaboration. Like, oh, you're finally making it official, right? You're gonna put some Castlevania in there? No. No, not Castlevania. That's just what everyone thought we would do. Been a minute since I played Vampire Survivors. That game's fun. True, they could have put Grant in there. He got that dagger. At least, in the Akumajo Densetsu version. Okay, this level's hard with these controls. That may have been a bad idea. Okay, no, I think we're good. Oh, right, they made a new Contra and didn't tell anyone. I saw one person play that. Silly Konami, you and your secrets. That's like Way Forward, right? Maybe it's not that bad. On the other hand, being able to lock in place and fire diagonally, there's something to this. Maybe if there was a third button on the NES where you could, like, toggle that, this might be nice. Felt very meh. That's a shame. I guess that's why I haven't heard much about it. Okay, this boss took a shit ton of lives last time I played this. Let's try and do this better. Hacked by Rachel Retro, it's true. She'll try to deny it. Don't listen. Best hack since Bastard Soldier, believe it. I also want to know if Air Twister is good. It looks weird. I know that much. I should add Under Duress. What's stupid about it? Well, in this hack, it changes it so the controls are like an Amiga game. You know how in the original you can run and gun? You can only run or gun in this. If you hit the shoot button, you instantly stop. And if you're jumping, you just drop in place. It's cool. Hey, Blues. Yeah, sorry. I do like Altered Beast. I was thinking of that as I wrote the title. Now that's a video game. In what other game can you transform into a bear who does kung fu? You know, probably a couple. I just don't know of them. Bloody Roar, there you go. There's at least one. Good old Beasterizer. Altered Bear. This one's gonna be hard to hit. Ugh. We're good, we're good. Cookie's Bustle! Can Cookie do Kung Fu? Been a minute since I've seen gameplay from that game for some reason. Oh, good news! The copyright strike we received on RetroPals for streaming Cookie's Bustle, it expired. We're back to 0. We're no longer at 1 of 3 strikes. So we're a little bit safer from having our account terminated. Literal copyright strike, like the same shit you'd get for streaming a movie or some shit. I could have been like, hey, Twitch, here's the entirety of the movie Ghostbusters, and they'd give me the same punishment as I got for streaming Cookie's Bustle. Well, like Cookie's bullshit. Ah, it's not her fault. Fuck! Now we're screwed. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we hit 1. I think that was my first death, right? Have I gotten used to stupid Contra? I'm gonna play the real thing later on and be like, this is too easy. I don't think any more information about that copyright troll has been unearthed. Other than that, the supposed proof that he submitted to the copyright board in the form of a lock zip file was actually cracked because the password was password. It didn't actually have any proof of ownership in it, I don't believe. I didn't look at it myself. For the record, I actually didn't. But for some reason, I do keep up with the Cookie's Bustle proceedings. That guy's really bad at being a fraud. Like, you know? You could at least make it like password 2. But the fact remains, the person who did actually create the game is currently missing in action, and all attempts to contact him have failed. So some random dipshit owns Cookie's Bustle, I guess, is how that works. At least it's not that one guy who tried to claim that he owned, that he composed for a lot of PC-98 games. Like, yeah, I own the copyright to what's that one game? Metal Orange? Yeah, I composed Metal Orange for PC-98. Yeah, Tommy Tallarico. Oh yeah, the Horus guy, man. So many dipshits out there. Oh, for the record, I own Contra. If you ever upload a Contra video on YouTube, I'm gonna take all your revenue, because I made it. Thank you. Did he compose some songs? I'm starting to doubt. I'm starting to doubt that he made anything. The thing I want to be true is that the only video game music he actually composed was that one dance track from Sega CD Terminator. I like to believe that he made that at the very least. Should I get the laser? May want to get the laser. The one that's all part man, part machine. Cybernetic organism. Oh, maybe he also did color a dinosaur as well. I'll have to ask him. Is he taking interviews? I should buy his house. It is for sale. It could be the new Retro Pals mansion. With our Egyptian room and our Spider-Man room. And the waterfall that makes you have to pee at night. What a funny guy. See, if you're gonna be a fraudster, can you at least be funny about it? That's all I ask. Don't just be some humorless asshole who gives me a copyright strike and doesn't say shit. At least make a fool out of yourself, like a decent human being. I'm gonna have to be more careful in this place. I think I lost a lot of lives last time. Ooh. Dumb. We'll call that a damage boost. Nothing lost. This is still my first credit. I've taken 2 deaths, maybe 3. Yeah, 2. Okay. Thanks, thanks other people for counting. It just takes more focus than average Contra, and you can't play it like average Contra either. Okay, good. Tommy's just, yeah, he's not racist as far as I know. He's just claimed a lot of stupid shit that's blatantly false. Not to mention shit that's like, why would you lie about that? What's the, oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed, right? Yeah, I don't have an item for this boss, so this may be difficult. That's the thing about Cookie's Bustle. It's Cookie's Bustle. No one's heard of this. What do you stand to gain by there being literally 2 long plays on the entirety of the internet? Why? It's the fact there's seemingly no method to the madness, you know? That's the most frustrating thing. Having any kind of explanation would be nice. Can I do this? Yes. The Amico. That shit's never coming out now. They released the games, which aren't actually games, they're just QR codes and boxes. If you're a collector, by the way, I wouldn't bother collecting those Amico games. I don't see those going up in value. Because they're not actually games for a console that will never exist. Alright, let's make this worth our while. Let's go as far as we can with the freaking barrier. I thought that bullet was gonna kill me. Of course they wanted to get into NFTs, of course they did. Guys, guess what? The Amico is gonna be powered by AI. They're gonna use AI to make the games good instead of bad. Wow. The funniest console to collect games for, 32X CD. Because no one has a working 32X and a working Sega CD. No one. And you need both. That's... I'm sad to say, that's another console I have a complete collection for. I have every single 32X CD game ever released. Aside from that one Brazilian exclusive. Shit. One of my gaming grails is the 32X CD version of Wirehead. They released some promo footage of that game that's at a full cinematic 24 frames per second at full visual quality. It looks incredible. And we're never ever going to see that footage in full. Which is a shame, because Wirehead is fucking amazing. Can we just mash through this? Maybe, maybe not. Alright. Ooh, you know? I bet Sega CD 32X games would work with a Mega SD. Yeah, we're at 6 deaths. It's looking like I'm gonna have to use a continue here, which isn't bad. I'll be happy to get the clear. Let's not count our shrimp babies before they hatch, though. Got an extra life from that. I don't know. Maybe the 1cc is still alive. The running in place is really funny. He's got that restless leg thing. Oh yeah, I should have disabled continues. For the true Amiga flavor. Flavor spelled with a U. No continues, no score extends. Who needs them? You would think that the Amiga would have bred a new breed of super gamer, right? Like someone who grew up playing all those games and thus was completely cracked at normal games. I don't think such a person has emerged, though. Probably more likely that they just swore off video games forever. Bill Bull could be. Bill Bull is a super gamer. I don't know if he grew up playing Amiga games, though. That was close. I want to keep this spread shot. Ooh. Oh my freaking god. Stupid Contra, 1cc. Holy shit. Thank you for the GGs and you did it. Is that the first ever on record? Among the 3 people who have played this? Probably. I'll take it. I'll take that claim. This is a good game. Consider yourself a hero. Holy crap. Incredible hack. Thank you, Rachel. I think you really balanced... You didn't balance shit, but... It was a fun challenge for anyone who has played way too much Contra. I was gonna say it's a nice balance of challenge versus whatever, but no, this game should not play like this. An Amiga game shouldn't play like this either. Oh my god, I can't imagine doing this for Super C. That game, that would be impossible with these controls. What was that, 8 deaths I think it was, or 7? So that's the new world record. If you can clear this with less than 7 deaths on one continue, you get the new record. Special thanks to Mo, Larry, Curly. The 3 of Stooges. 7. Okay, there you go. That's my challenge to you. Clear stupid Contra with fewer than 7 deaths.